Hidden deep within jungles, islands, and mountain forests are communities that live entirely apart from the modern world. They are not lost. They are not frozen in time. They are here, today, choosing isolation. And for many, isolation isn't ignorance. It's survival. These are the last uncontacted tribes on Earth. Satellite images of captured villages hidden beneath forest canopies. Aircraft have photographed painted warriors aiming bows skyward. Sometimes, uncontacted people have approached settled villages, often during food shortages, before retreating once more. However, these uncontacted tribes are defined as an indigenous group that has no sustained contact or ongoing relationship with the modern world and actively avoids it where possible. As of 2026, experts estimate between 100 and 200 uncontacted indigenous groups remaining worldwide. Over 90% of the uncontacted tribes live in South America, primarily within the Amazon rainforest. The rest are scattered across parts of Asia and the Pacific. These are not evenly distributed remnants of the past. They exist where geography still provides protection, such as places with dense jungles, rugged mountains, and isolated islands. The Amazon is considered the final stronghold of uncontacted humanity. Brazil alone is believed to host more uncontacted tribes than any other country on Earth. Groups like the Moxi-Hatatima, Kurubo, and the Pirapakura live deep within protected and contested forest territories. In Peru, the Mashco-Piro tribe has occasionally been spotted along riverbanks, firing arrows to warn away outsiders. These communities are typically nomadic hunter-gatherers, moving with seasonal food sources, constructing temporary shelters, and relying entirely on the forest for survival. The Sentinelese of the Northern Sentinel Islands, part of India's Andaman Islands, are arguably the world's most famous uncontacted people. They have resisted contact for thousands of years. India enforces a strict exclusion zone around the islands, recognizing that contact could be fatal. They are known for their hostility to outsiders. Any approach, by boat or helicopter, is often met with spears and arrows.
John Chau, an American missionary, told friends he was drawn there to spread the word of God.
In November 2018, 26-year-old American missionary John Allen Chau attempted to contact the Sentinelese people. Chau illegally accessed the restricted North Sentinel Island in India's Andaman chain to convert the tribe to religion, but was attacked with arrows. Chau was killed, making global headlines.
New details are emerging about the final days of John Chau. In his last journal entries, he appears to struggle with whether to abandon his quest to convert the Sentinelese.
Would it be wiser to leave and let someone else continue? I still could make it back to the US somehow, as it almost seems like certain death to stay here. You guys might think I'm crazy in all this, but I think it's worth it to declare Jesus to these people.
The rugged terrain of Papua New Guinea and Indonesia's West Papua hides dozens of isolated groups. Key groups include the Yafo tribe of Papua New Guinea and the Korowai, also known as the Kalufo peoples, and the Kombai people of West Papua. These tribes live often in mountainous rainforest regions where travel is nearly impossible without modern equipment. They are known to speak many languages unknown to the outside world and maintain Stone Age-level technologies, not by limitation, but by choice. In these regions, isolation has been preserved by geography, but that protection is weakening fast.
And we're doing a story about opening Pandora's box in the jungle.
9 months ago, the Marubo tribe got internet service for the first time thanks to Elon Musk's Starlink service, only to wind up hooked on social media and porn.
Despite their isolation, uncontacted tribes are under growing threat. The greatest danger, arguably, is deforestation. Logging, both legal and illegal, pushes roads deep into protected lands, opening pathways for contact, conflict, and disease. Mining and oil operations have fragmented territories and contaminated rivers, which is the lifeblood of forest communities. Illegal activities such as drug trafficking and gold mining bring armed outsiders into remote regions, often violently. A major drawback of being disconnected from the modern world has deprived these communities from access to modern medicine. Without immunity, illnesses that are mild to us can be lethal to them. History has shown that even the common cold can devastate an uncontacted population, wiping out entire families and entire tribes within weeks. As evidenced by John Allen Chau's ill-fated missionary journey, the reckless curiosity of individuals from the modern world contacting these tribes is also a threat, not only through disease, but also a risk to the sanctity of their societies. This includes people risking their lives through illegal contact in the name of adventure, and sometimes for clicks.
An American has been arrested in India, accused of traveling to a forbidden island in hopes of making contact with the world's most isolated tribe.
Police say the 24-year-old recorded himself leaving a can of Diet Coke on North Sentinel Island in an attempt to make contact with the tribe that lives there.
And the last survivor of an unknown and isolated ethnic group in Rondônia, northern Brazil, who had been isolated for almost 30 years, has died.
Protecting these uncontacted tribes and the lands that they inhabit has become more important than ever. Studies have shown that the protected indigenous lands are essential for maintaining biodiversity. These lands are often considered among the best protected areas on Earth, serving as vital defenses against climate change by, amongst other things, maintaining vast forests. While these uncontacted tribes have lacked communication with the modern world, it doesn't mean they lack a voice. In the current age, their greatest unspoken right is the right to choose, to remain isolated, autonomous, and alive. Despite the fascination of their existence in a world obsessed with connection, these people remind us that survival doesn't always mean expansion. Sometimes it means staying hidden.